Hey guys, welcome to Brick Hub. Today I'm going to review the LEGO Dark Trooper Attack. As always, if you guys enjoy this video, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below to let me know what you think, and subscribe to this channel for more content just like this. Also, check out our Instagram page. So first things first, this is the LEGO Star Wars Dark Trooper Attack based on the appearance in The Mandalorian, rated ages 8+, set number 75324 with 166 pieces, retailing in the United States for $30. It comes with 4 minifigures. There's a Luke Skywalker as well as 3 Dark Troopers, very previously rare, but now very accessible. And you turn around to the back, you get a little bit of the action features. You can see that Luke can spin around in the elevator shaft, as well as push the Dark Trooper with the Force. And real quick, before I get into this too much, of course, always be careful when you're ordering from Amazon because they like to mail these things in bubble mailers, and it blows my mind that they do that because my box got crushed. And it was worse before, but I don't know, I guess I managed to punch it into shape a little bit. So this is the final build, and I've got to be honest, this is a lot smaller than I had imagined. I mean, I know it's only a $30 set, but the pictures were taken quite well, and they made me feel like this should have been a lot bigger. But it definitely displays better than I had expected, and you can have all the minifigures in action. Now, one of the things that is a little bit disappointing is that you can't have Luke with his lightsaber on when you open or close the elevator shaft, and that was one thing that I did not expect. That was, I don't know, I guess a small surprise. So just like, oh man, actually his hand is actually getting caught in the way too. So you really do have to you have to kind of position him in a way. You fold down the arms, then you put him in, and you can do the action feature. Oh man, this is actually really not as good as I thought because his cape is getting caught on both ends, and that is really annoying. So you actually have to put him on the second back set of studs there. But basically it starts like this, and it opens up, and then he can start fighting the Dark Troopers. Now there are 2 other action features. He can use the Force, and you just pull this back, and you know, there was a scene like that in the show. And I don't remember anything with any spinning, but there's a dial on the side so you can spin the Dark Trooper around. Now as far as the detailing goes, I mean, this is the display side obviously. On the other side, it's honestly, it really, I don't know, it doesn't look very good. They kind of tried something here to add a little bit of depth. I wish they would have given this hallway here a little bit more, just so it felt more complete and less empty. But one thing I really didn't like about this set was, for a set this small, it had a lot of stickers. And some of them were actually pretty tough to do as well, because, like, you know, putting it on a curved surface is hard enough, but it was an inverted curved surface, and so that was pretty annoying. Honestly, a lot of these stickers I do think you can avoid, so maybe, you know, we always have that to look back to. But, like, you know, I mean, I wish they would have just left off all the play features, because I don't think this surface looks very good being so uneven. And this one, I don't know, I could go either way. I mean, because it didn't function very well with the cape, I didn't particularly like it, but I think it's the most appropriate one. And as far as the detailing across the top goes, it honestly looks terrible. I wish they would have done something to give it like a roof. But anyways, let's take a look at the minifigures. So this is the new Luke Skywalker, and while I generally prefer the old hood to the new ones, I actually think this one looks pretty appropriate, and I think it's just because it's in all black, it just matches the colors better. He does also have an alternate expression that's a little bit stern, but I don't know, I guess he was not a particularly expressive character in that episode, but I don't know, I feel like maybe an open mouth with some teeth showing would have been nice. And he also has the cape with the 2 holes, which I really appreciate. Some of the superhero sets have been avoiding that, and then you have some nice back printing. Next, we have the Dark Trooper. There are 3 of them in the set, and they're all identical. I think this is the figure that everybody was hoping to get in a cheaper set when it was first introduced, and their prices have significantly fallen as a result. Underneath the helmet and the armor, there is more printing, but only one expression, which makes sense. And I kind of wish they would have gone the dual molding way for the red on the eyes, because It's just a couple holes, and I think that's kind of a step backwards for Lego because that's what we used to do in old sets, and a lot of the new sets have the dual molding. As far as the Dark Trooper figures go, I think they are quite excellent. I do really like the helmet mold. I mean, even just like this, even without the armor, I think it looks pretty good. And you know, you have the white here and on the front to kind of simulate the negative space where there's supposed to be just holes because, you know, of course they're robots and not people. So overall, I actually really enjoyed this set. I do think for $30 it is a little bit lacking, but at the same time, I mean, you know, Lego prices are going up, and if you consider that the new prices across all ranges, it's pretty, actually, it might actually be considered kind of low. Now, I was able to get this off of Amazon through a special sale, and I got it for $20. I think there are opportunities for deals out there, and if you can get it that low, definitely jump on this. For $30, maybe, I don't know, I would just wait for a sale. At full price, I just cannot justify what you're getting. Now, as far as the minifigures go, I do think that they're quite excellent. They are well, the Luke is technically new, even, you know, an exclusive, even though it's not like particularly unique. But the Dark Troopers, you get 3 of them. It's almost like a battle pack, if you will. And I was kind of surprised that they had 3. Usually for something like this, they might do 1 or 2 Dark Troopers and Luke and like R2 or something like that for the variety. But it is a pretty good troop builder, and of course you can always buy more and extend this hallway out. So anyways, that's it for my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and be sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed this video, and also subscribe to this channel for more content just like this. Thanks guys, bye!